like I am getting more and more tired of going to our church.
What have you told your mom?
Throwing on first down. Jones.
Why haven't you?
And incomplete to open things up. They were trying to get it
Why
there to Sterling Shepard. Bring up
Are you going
second down.
And that's when he's got to be happy to have that.
Why
there
not?
wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there,
I really
need
don't
to be a
feel
little
like
bit more
I'm
careful.
welcome.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Running it with the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year a season ago, Saquon Barkley. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
Yeah, I do. Because there's not any...
Now Jones to throw on third down. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it.
Right.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for
Really?
the team that lost it to get it back.
I'm tired of going to a church that doesn't have my age group.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm at a church that has my age group, you know, where I feel home, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10.
that's good, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And I don't like the fact that
So
they
they'll
always
come up
come to
1st
me
and 10 now from the 33.
and ask me to sing.
This is
What do you
Chris
mean?
Thompson in his 7th season now as a Redskin. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to
Well,
the
no, here's the
45.
thing, though, like, okay.
They tried a quick hitter inside,
you're
but that one was swallowed up
no.
because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will
No,
take
what
the
I'm saying
lead
is, like,
and
if you're
move
part of
laterally
the
and
worship
open up a
team,
crease that they can run through.
you know,
Didn't happen
that's
on that
different,
play.
you know.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading
You know
rusher.
what I'm saying? But if you're not part of the worship
And he is
team,
met
you know.
in his tracks behind the line of
You get what I'm
scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept
Yeah.
those two DBs on the field
Doesn't have
despite seeing the multiple tight
Not
end
yet.
look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they thought they didn't have time or what the case was.
Really?
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
I don't know why.
Great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety
Why?
so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open, and he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the
Well, I'm
football.
not, that's not the way I am.
First down carry for Barkley.
I
Good
know,
footwork
I'm
on the
not trying to
spin.
get on you about it, Charles. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that
I
play
know
is
that.
blown out. Losing
I
yardage back at the
I know that, but I'm not going to
Call it a
tell you
full
right
3
now that's
yards
not
in the
going to
wrong
work with me.
direction there. Brings up second down.
I'll try it, but I guarantee you it's not going to work with me. I won't.
And I'd already told you. I'm following you.
Well, no,
where
see,
you
the thing
go.
is, how I connect with Jesus is I connect with him through
worship.
the worship, singing and stuff like that, and, you know, that kind of thing. Okay, that's how I connect with him. You know,
So now
because
they have to
because
contend
you
with 2nd and 13 after the
because
first
you
down
make
run
it,
goes backwards.
you know, fun. You know.
A first carry
That's
for
the
the
point
Clemson
of
man,
it.
Wayne Gallman. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5
I
as
like,
he gets it to the 30.
I mean, I don't like not having anything because that doesn't, I mean, you don't, I mean, doing it the old-fashioned way kind of makes, I mean, you can do it that way, but it kind of
Good
doesn't,
field
you
position to
want to
start
make
the
it
drive, but under the gun now,
interesting
here on
than
3rd and
just,
8.
no music at all.
Now Jones. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. The DM,
That's
Jonathan
what I'm
Allen,
talking
making
about,
sure
right.
his presence is felt.
Well, the beauty of screen passes
I like-
is they take
I
a
like
little
the
time to
drums,
develop, and they
the
can often
acoustic
get big.
guitar,
But
those
sometimes they
kinds
take
of stuff.
too long to develop, and sometimes you get
That's
sacked.
what I like.
What's
you know.
perfectly called for a defense to attack?
I'm
a
telling you right
screen?
now, I'll go, but
Blitz.
I
And
guarantee
even
you,
though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover
You know.
the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
That's fielded in the
I'm
end
not
zone.
going to like it. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to have to find a church
and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On second and 11 now. Haskins looking for McLaurin, and he's got it.
Come on, baby!
Get it all the way up about
Come on,
5
baby!
yards shy of midfield.
No, I got you on
Last play,
that.
they got
Definitely,
stuffed
yeah.
at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Yeah.
Yes, it can have
First down,
yes, it can
Thompson
have
will be taken down
all
at the
that other
48
stuff,
for a
but
pickup
I
of 2
support
yards.
people.
It is.
We
It
haven't
will
seen
be
much of
better.
him running the football here in this
Because,
first quarter.
you know,
No, you're
I
right
mean,
about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well.
pretty much the real truth is the real truth.
Keep handing
There's
it to
not
them.
really
Some of those
anything
runs
to
aren't
it, you
working
know.
now. They turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
I mean, the Bible's going to be the Bible, you know.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the
As
offense
far
for trying to
as,
set the tempo.
I mean, to me, each
establish
Bible's
things,
pretty
but
much the
defensive
same wording,
guys,
isn't it?
Hey, they just won the battle. There wasn't a big run.
I mean, there's
given
different
up. They don't
versions,
know what's up to
but, I mean, it's pretty much all the same,
Sometimes they
isn't
dish
it?
them out themselves.
No, it's
From the
not.
gun,
It's just worded
Haskins on
differently,
third
right?
down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Love.
What do you mean by that? I mean, it's pretty much the same wording, isn't it? Just worded differently.
47-yard line in enemy territory.
I mean, people have different beliefs, okay? But, you know,
I know that.
but however though, I mean to me each version is pretty much almost the New Testament versus the Old Testament. I mean, pretty much almost sound, isn't
First
it?
down. Barkley. That is corralled at the 40.
I mean, pretty much almost sound the same, isn't it? I mean,
Biggest game of Barkley's rookie year on the ground came against these Redskins. Week 14 a season ago.
What do you mean?
14 carries, 170 yards. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
I mean, like I said, you could put my pastor with your pastor. Maybe they would get along, maybe they wouldn't.
Here's Gallman.
You know,
Give him a yard on the run there, and
you
that's
could
going to
put
set
both
up
of them
a
together.
third
I don't
down
know.
and 2.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Yeah. Not bad.
On third and 2, Jones.
Yeah, I know.
Ingram holds it in.
I mean, you could put both of them together, both
Great effort there to
pastors.
shed the
You know.
contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Maybe they get along.
Pick
Or
up
they,
there as the drive will
Yeah.
continue.
Sometimes I just want to put our entire church in a paper sack and shake
So
them.
they come up first and 10
Right.
now from the 33.
Because I'm not spiritually, I haven't had
3-0 after
as much
one
time
on
on
EA
this
Sports. Ready to
as
roll for
they
the second
have.
quarter from MetLife
So
Stadium.
they
The
know
Giants with the
more than
football
I do
as they've got it with a first
on
and 10.
some things. And I completely understand that,
yeah.
Throwing on first down. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
but the
And the
other
play
one
goes
has
nowhere. Losing
had
yards
the
back near the 40 at the
opportunity
39.
to be
Calling a loss of
great.
6 on the play. And it'll make this a second and long.
Right.
Meaning for the over
Jones
Yeah.
finds his tight end Ingram. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably
Right.
faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
As long as you know when they
Rosa's good with the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0.
What did he say? What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosa's on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What is that supposed to mean?
Everybody tell you the name, man.
I take my leading from my father.
No, we're not. I'm not changing my name. I'm saying right around there.
It's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
I ain't saying it. I call myself just what I am, man. I ain't gonna be no more. I ain't gonna do that.
No, I understand that, but the
I don't
thing
care
is,
what
you
it's
know,
for. No, I don't want to change. What's needing me to tell you my name? I like what I want.
Now I understand. I'll be living under your
I don't
parents'
do
roof,
something because
but
everybody else
you
do it.
can't make somebody
I
go
do
to
it because that's what
church
I
that you
want to
can't
do.
go to.
When you got a problem, when you can't listen with your own mind or figure out what you want to do on your own, you are seriously in trouble. You got problems. If you did all you want to do is follow somebody all the time, you'll follow the rest of your life. You'll never be a leader. You'll always follow. I ain't following nobody. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. I ain't care. All y'all can change the name to asshole, suck, whatever you want to do.
No, I
ain't
get
telling you
that.
nothing.
Disrupt the play.
Yeah.
Now Haskins, 3rd and long.
I wouldn't give a damn
No, I get
to
that.
it, whatever. I don't know. I ain't
If I'm
going
not
to.
mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes.
I had to change my name one time for because somebody took my damn idea. I was mad dog at first, but somebody took my idea. Something I don't know how they did. I ain't changing them.
Only 2 punts for him
I just
last
said
week
mad
in the
dog.
losses.
Damn,
He
you know
gets
what I'm
this
saying?
one away. On the return, it's Tate.
I was mad dog 4, 5,
What do
6,
you mean
7.
by
A
that?
good return there, call it 13 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
Explain. Well,
It's
explain
not
what you're
playing
saying.
like this
I
stuff.
don't-
He don't look
Ready
the
to begin
same.
their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end
Like
zone.
your theory.
Just
I
think
don't
of
know.
what's
I don't
happening
know.
now on the sideline because when
But
you
then
score a
again, these
touchdown, you have to go over and look at the
these
tackle.
teams are sitting up there and make you look like too much yourself.
It's a
Okay,
whole lot
explain.
better view
I'm
than
trying
when
to
you're
get
trying
your
to figure
wording
out how
here.
to fix things there.
The last run good for 2.
Okay.
Here's 2nd and 8.
God damn, man, he had waited a second longer. He'd have had him. He was wide open.
The toss out to Barkley.
The man's authority, but
I'm gonna smack the ball right out there.
Here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
which
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming up.
And I always enjoy the
You can
conversation
go to the Lord
post
for anything.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you
Cut
caused
my
the
over
play.
Yes, you
body
can,
running back.
actually. I mean, if you really want something to
Now
happen,
it's
you pray to
1st
the
and
Lord
10.
and
A big
He'll make
mistake,
it happen.
especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Jones
Sure.
now. From the gun, he'll throw.
You know that.
That's complete to Goldman.
Hey, you gotta play
Tackled at
right.
the 23
You
after
gotta
a
play
gain of
school.
3.
Babe,
Rules that
Jesus
he's
Christ,
Everyone's gotta be able to
gonna
get
drag you
power,
just like
okay?
you
No
get
matter
people
what
play.
position you
Nothing.
play, but if you're on offense,
there is
be aware a
nothing
ball may come your way.
that's more powerful than that name.
I play Hellcat.
I know,
That
Charles.
first down completion
I
only
mean,
netted
like-
a
I
3.
mean,
That
like my
motherfucker ain't
pastor
dragging me
said,
nowhere.
you
That
know,
motherfucker ain't dragging me. He not
Pastor
dragging me
was a
nowhere.
second and
Gail,
7.
He might
and,
drag you to
Haley,
Hellcat. He ain't dragging me nowhere. He might win, but he
And
ain't
that gonna be
dragging me.
incomplete.
believe it or
A
not,
lot
that
of
tornado
contact,
was
no
actually.
call.
Yeah,
It's 3rd
I
down.
know
You're
it,
not
and
gonna
he
be
ain't
probably
very
gonna
right.
get close.
I have some
That
man in that damn
tornado
box.
was literally
That's
in
like-
your backyard, okay?
Because of the presence of the
My
defense
biggest
right
problem on this
there.
game
And
is the
the
pass, man.
thing
It's all
was, they
time
were
you
all
got
praying to
pass,
God the
man.
Father, and they were all
Incompletion.
praying to God, but that
Shit, that
tornado
pass
did
is
not
something else,
Giants
touch
on
man.
3rd
any of
down.
their houses.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Well,
Basically, they heard it.
yeah,
It was the most.
I play a
It
lot
was
of
like a.
man
It was
myself.
like a
but
freight
it don't
train.
work a lot of
They
times.
heard it, and then it just went away.
And Tate's got it. And the ball is knocked out. And they
They heard the tornado. But then a few minutes later,
Did you go and look at the action?
it was gone.
Man, Big Rubber got some 99.
But it never
These
touched the
guys
house.
are low.
Work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some
It
Yeah,
traffic.
he said
never
it did.
touched
They've
their
got to
home.
put it away and secure it
It's
as they
not
try to
amazing.
get downfield.
That is.
However, though, the other house, basically 50 homes were damaged over in Kathleen. 2 homes were taken, which a couple of our members in the church, their home, a couple of our members in the church, a couple families' homes were taken. But the pastor's family, all their homes are fine, except for a couple of families in our church.
Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all
But
assignments
the
were
thing
covered,
was, their neighbor's house
was
was completely to the ground. But the only thing that was still standing in that yard, believe it or not, was the cross
ready for this
and
next
the flag.
Drive, the Redskins offense. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did.
So what you're saying is we're not playing to just
Jesus Christ protecting his people.
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up
believe it or not, that cross was still in the ground in the same exact place.
He's fast in the damn way.
Before the tornado came.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
I thought that was neat.
Haskins from his own end zone. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it hit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone.
They pretty much got out of the 10. They only have, 548 people left still without power out of 10,000 in 2 days. I mean, they have a lot of help coming in. The rest will be restored tonight as they're repairing restoring poles and stuff like that.
First time I ever seen that.
Underground wire and stuff. The rest of the people that can receive power will be on tonight. And the rest that can't, well, they'll be rebuilt.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. We don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good
pretty much the tornado took one half of the pastor's son's street, which took damage 50 homes.
We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and
damage 50 homes
instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
Shit. Red blue on him ain't gonna make much difference. He can't move that football.
Too tough to hold on.
No, they're all believers. Why would you want people to die even if they weren't non-believers? No, it doesn't work that way, hon, okay?
Yeah.
People can still be saved even if they're non-believers, okay? So don't even try that. I was a non-believer, and look what happened to me.
Yeah.
I know that.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Yeah, he is.
Picked up by the Michigan
The donut man. The donut man. Hey, Tom. What's up, Mr. Donut? I need a dozen.
Yeah, I know that. Can I call you back in a few?
Put him in
Roses to add the extra point.
Fuck, I had 3 goddamn,
And the lead is now 24.
Who you playing, dog?
Let me.
Hey, Donzo, who you playing? Now, dude, that's Charles. That's Charles. You got me winning it.
Shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Maybe we got one of those.
I'm about to fucking go on fucking his ass. Fuck that. Let's go, y'all. Fuck it. We got it. Let's go, y'all. Down 24-0. We're going to come back and win the game. No problem. We got it. Let's do it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if I get back in a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. First play of the drive is a run with Thompson. And
we got
this
it,
defense again really making things
tough. Don't worry about it. We're going to lose that. Don't worry about it. We're going to be there. Don't worry about it. We got it. Don't worry, y'all. Okay.
I think
I'm going to come back with his ass. All right.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. And that one got tipped.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
At this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Haskins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Recon, 132 fighter.
2nd and 4. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Showed that brute strength, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 3rd down, Barkley. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy! Get up! 60 outlaw! Hey, box drop! 80 weapons! Watch the boot! Watch the boot! 53's the mic! 53! Check 53! Watch the curl! Watch the curl! Watch the curl! Smooth! 53! My hand!
Here's Jones. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Oh, bro.
Throw outside to Ingram. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Here I come again. Here I come again.
Gallman will run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got line number 50. Go.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. 10 logo. Mike, ready?
Back to throw. Jones. It's caught. Shepard. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 23. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Haskins hit, and he lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you would.
And Peterson, what happened? He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up past the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower postgame. Rosas now to add the PAT. And the lead will grow by 1 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers,
and he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Haskins will throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. There for the sack, B.J. Hill.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now Haskins to throw it. Yeah, that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now it's Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. Now a toss. This is Gallman. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge, whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football? If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. On the ground, it's Gallman again. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed.
Ain't about football down there tonight, man. Something you ready to put them on field, man.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
What is that, Justin? Don't feel bad. I had a list here with 18 people on it. That's what I did. I wrote them all down. The ones that were hurt, I wrote them down. So, and what I do when I start playing, I release them. Then when I get through, I go put them back up for the next game. Then I release them again. That way I won't get them lost.
As he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
Oh, Lord. I wish I had a tight end. I have 2 of my tight ends, Davis and Reed gone. I got nobody with Sprinkle. I got number Sprinkle. I might get me a kick and sprinkle him on there.
Sterling Shepard, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on.
When Reed got hurt, I didn't have the two anyway, so I went through the bottom and got one. I done had him ever since the season started. So when Reed ain't played but one game, I think.
Successfully for a touchdown.
And David's been out for the last 2 games, so I don't know, but I might have to keep
Hands
it.
of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands, downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
Yeah.
He'll take this up past the
Who you
20
said,
and
Matt?
down
You said
at
Matt
the
Ryan hurt?
22-yard line.
Yeah, I saw him limping off though. Yeah.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover.
Boy, he's roughing that damn blitz. Blue killing him with that shit, boy. That motherfucker right out the middle of that field, man.
Complimentary football. Offense
He's
take care
killing
of the defense,
him, man.
defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
I don't care who it is. Look at that man.
Pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
He might have to go to the park and get a bench or something put to stop him. He just run it right up the middle.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
They ain't that bad, 35, ain't about
2nd and
52.
10. Here's Haskins again. And the giant rush gets
Sound like
home as
it's
Johnny
something.
goes.
But I can count. You had 17 to whatever up there, and you throw no football. Come on,
Long for
man.
you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Watch the screen, watch the screen, watch the screen.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Haskins. And he's going to be brought down.
Shit, you ought to be good at 63. I wish I could hit a 63.
Recount real quick. He had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Now it's Tate.
Great. Walk
Nice job bringing that one back. 14
That
on the
was
return.
ridiculous.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Damn, that's a long way, boy.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They scored
See,
here.
that's one thing I don't like. That man got an interception and went down and nobody touched him and he couldn't run.
Accordingly, because
Look, if nobody touched him, why can't he get up and run?
you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now Jones operating from the gun. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Check, 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 check. 51, Mike, Mike 51. Hey, echo.
That motherfucker ready to kick a damn man. Look, he's ready to kick a 64 now.
It's intercepted. Picked off around the 41.
Damn right he made it. Man, it was. Damn. That was 45. Man, what it was.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Man, look.
They try to fire up the run game with
Damn,
Peterson. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again. As his
come on, man. You too good.
Come on, man. At MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. To Thompson on the draw. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. The Redskins on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They go with Thompson again. And he gets it down to the 48. Enough for the first.
Nobody gives a flying fuck.
With a gain of 4.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football, understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Man, them Redskins not that bad. Not in the second quarter, because you got everybody. So this is worth it.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Them Redskins, man, that's a nice team, man. You got the whole squad.
Haskins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
All right. It would matter if I had it, because I ain't had nobody hurt.
Peterson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I'll try to get him, but Joel took him so I can get him. And I asked him, could I have him, and he take the bag. Now I'm not going to let you have him, now he's getting killed with him over there.
Down to the 16-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs.
I'm 4-0 with them
assignments. It does allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
A 10th carry now for Peterson.
I just don't like the bad play, but I'll find something wrong with it.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I can't stand that, man. I was looking for plays. I was playing Texas down. Nerves I could be. I couldn't find a play I like. So I had to make up some shit. I had to move this around here, move that over there. Oh, Lord.
I'm going to tackle this guy.
It worked. I beat him.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line.
Yeah, they got nice. Now, the defense is nice. I like the defense, but that offense,
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0.
Wow.
You're going slow clap on me.
They're right to make a big
Not
difference.
very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense.
When you start a game over like that, man, you have
use the first of their 3 timeouts.
connection fellas, man, you can cut off waiting next day.
We'll be back after this.
Yeah, it makes a big difference.
And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Shit, we couldn't even move the ball on Blue a while ago. I mean, Blue was killing that ball, man.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference, man.
Let's see who this is on. trying to defend the out route there.
Look at that. Look at that.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder.
That man couldn't even get to the ball. But I guess both of them have right to the ball, but you right about that.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. He got 29 yards that time. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, Blue, that's the man going for fourth down.
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Come on, set. 10 logo. 61. Matchbox lights. Look at me. Zipper. 5.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say,
I know you want to be in my clothes. You got to talk.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice
Yeah,
job
I mean,
paying
you got
attention
to right
during
to
the
your
scouting
opinion.
report meeting. And you know,
Brandon,
Brandon, when they do those,
everybody got
they
to
talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
You got a right to speak your mind. I mean, you ain't hurt nobody.
One final shot for Haskins.